Changes to the Ballon d'Or trophy, aka Golden Football, have been long overdue. Biased, fuzzy criteria, and a strange list of voters. These are just a few constantly repeated drawbacks that we hear after the end of every ceremony. The L'Équipe Group, the owner of the France Football magazine, have listened to the demands and have announced a major reform to the Ballon d'Or. There will be also changes to the Yashin Trophy for the best performing goalkeeper and the Copa Trophy for the best performing player under the age of 21. Looks like France Football have finally admitted that the Ballon d'Or existed in the widening gap between traditions and modern football. So, in order to survive and keep its legitimacy as the most prestigious individual football award, it should upgrade after 65 years of awarding the prize. Change number 1. The calendar year does not count. From now on, a football season counts, not the calendar year. Previously, the best football player was chosen based on the results of two halves of different seasons. Why was it bad? Let's take a look at the most recent example. Lionel Messi had an outstanding end to the season 20 and 2021, having won a trophy with the national team in the summer. However, he totally failed the start of his PSG career. This provoked massive speculations among fans and pundits, as it turns out that Leo received the award for just a half of the season of good football. On the other hand, there is Robert Lewandowski, who did not achieve team heights, but still was a far more consistent goal scorer. Therefore, the next rebranded Ballon d'Or period is limited by July 31st, the end of the 2022 UEFA Women's Euro. So the 2022 World Cup in Qatar will be counting towards the Ballon d'Or of 2023. Change number 2. Focus on individual performance. According to the new procedure, the period from August till July will be evaluated, and the focus will be placed on individual performance. Only after that, the experts will look at the team's achievements, that is, the National League place, international club competitions, and national team competitions, which usually take place in the summer. The player's career criterion will also no longer be considered during the voting process. Number 3. Fair play is now a valuable criterion. Fair play will become a more important contribution towards the overall weighing. France Football believes that being an example is also an important part of the footballer's image. Number 4. Stricter selection of nominees. Previously, the candidates for the Ballon d'Or were chosen by the journalists of France Football and L'Équipe. They would send out a shortlist of 30 players who would be voted for. This year, the shortlist will be compiled by the Ballon d'Or ambassador Didier Drogba, and also by those foreign journalists who came closer to getting the previous year's results right. Number 5. Number of people involved. The Ballon d'Or went from 16 jury representatives in 1956 to the record number of 170 experts in 2021. From now on, only 100 journalists representing national federations exclusively from the top 100 countries of the FIFA ranking will be allowed to make their choice. We have to note that the founding democratic principle remains adamant. All votes are equal, whatever the country. According to France Football, the above-mentioned changes will add credibility and remove various fanciful votes. Ballon d'Or has always been an individual award, but the last year's Messi Lewandowski drama was a clear signal for change. Thank you for being with us today. Let us know in the comments below who is your favorite to win the 2022 Ballon d'Or. Make sure to like this episode and subscribe to Football Geeks not to miss the upcoming videos. More informative content is on the screen, just follow the links. We'll see you.